The weather is warming up, so therefore I'm making 3 strawberry cocktails today. Now, 2 are riffs on classic cocktails, so they're easy to make. You can replicate them at home, as long as you have strawberries, of course, but it's the start of the strawberry season in the US, it's the start of spring. So what better way to kickstart the season with strawberry cocktails? And we've got a special guest behind the camera, my wife. She hasn't actually been in the studio whilst I've been filming for a very long time, so you might hear her chime in, telling me I'm doing something wrong or laugh at me or something like that. She won't be on camera, but she's back there, hiding. Say hello, Kat.
Hola.
Hola. We're kickstarting with a cocktail out of Last Call by Brad Thomas Parsons. This particular drink is the strawberry daiquiri with a difference. This one here, that looks goddamn good. Looks really good. Strawberry daiquiri with sweetened cream on top. I'm excited for this one. And speaking of books, shameless self-plug, Steve the Bartender's Cocktail Guide. If you don't have a copy, come on, follow the link in the description below and grab one. All right, let's get onto the drink itself. No messing about. This recipe calls for a lighter style rum. In my case, I'm actually completely out of light rum. I've been using a lot of it lately. So I'm using a coconut rum. So it's a lighter rum with coconut flavor infused into it. So coconut and strawberry. I think this will actually be a really good twist on the strawberry daiquiri from the book. So this one calls for quite a bit of rum. We're measuring out into a blender jug, 2.5 ounces, 75 mils. Add that straight in. And I was surprised to see that the recipe actually calls for quite a bit of sugar. So we're going for 1 full ounce, 30 ml of a rich syrup. So 2 parts sugar to 1 part water. That's a fair bit of sugar. Then we're gonna have some sweetness from the strawberries, but also some tartness. Then we have some sweetened cream, so whipped cream that has sugar added into it as well. A bit of sugar. And then we're gonna throw some limes into the mix. 1 ounce, 30 ml. Floor limes, preferably. It's all right. It's only my wife drinking them. I've missed you, babe, in the studio. These limes are... No, quite the opposite, Kat. These are the ones that I bought a day earlier, so no one to blame but myself. Get there, 1 ounce, 30 ml. Well, that was chunky. Now the recipe does call for 45 ml, 1.5 ounces of strawberry puree. I assume that the bar, Trick Dog, which is located in San Francisco in California, I assume they use like a commercially bought puree, but everyone that's gonna make this at home, just grab some strawberries. 45 ml, 1 ounce, 1.5 ounce, sorry, that's, I don't know, 4 strawberries, say? What do you think, Kat? 4? Yeah, 4 strawberries. Four strawberries, not 4 green bits. Green bits? Green bits. Technical term. Grab a cup of pebble ice. You can use large ice, but it's just going to blend so much easier. It'll save your blender. Ice into the blender. Rum, lime, sugar, and strawberries so far. A little bit of ice, and give it a blend. This next part is optional. You don't have to do it if you're making this at home and you don't have it. It's a little touch of xanthan gum. It'll add to the texture, but more importantly, it'll stop it from separating. Completely optional. Not in the original recipe from the book. How icy do you want it, Kat? Quite icy. Quite icy. Now place your blend on the floor and transfer to a, I used to call this a poker glass or a small hurricane, because I always thought the hurricane was the big one. Is that what you call them? Oh, those strawberries. Awesome color. Could have had a touch more ice. Could have. Didn't. Now we have sweetened cream. I'll leave the ratios in the description below because I honestly just guessed. Put in some heavy cream, added some rich syrup, and then gave it a shake. I've got a coil from a Hawthorne strainer. I literally shook for about like 5 seconds and it was really thick. I had to add more cream to water it down, to thin it out, sorry. Oh, that's way too thick. Yeah, it's way too thick. Why was it so thick? I tested it beforehand, it was fine. There we go. Let's thin this out a bit. You think that I would have got it right considering I did it beforehand off camera? Oh, that's ridiculous. I've barely shook it. Simonis, can you edit this to make me look cool? Oh God, I'm making a mess. Look like an amateur. Otherwise you're pushing the cream to the bottom. There we go. Third time lucky. It's a bit runny now. Sweetened cream. And let's get a nice big bushy piece of mint. That is a beautiful looking strawberry daiquiri, is it not, Kat? Strawberry daiquiri, fresh strawberries, start of the season over in the States. Sweetened cream floated on top. Oh, the daiquiri, I'm obviously just drinking from the bottom there rather than drinking through the cream, and that's a really bright textural strawberry daiquiri, because obviously you've got a lot of rich syrup in there, and then you've got the xanthan gum. I'm gonna have to remake this for the photo because this is really tasty. Now I'll try it through the cream. I just got cream, sweet cream. It's really bright and, oh, that's delicious. That's really good. I quite liked using the coconut rum. Works really well. But as I said, if you don't have coconut rum, use light rum. That's the original recipe anyway. On to cocktail number 2. Just checking up on my ingredients here before I get started on the cocktail, which you should always do. Main reason I'm doing this is because I've got a homemade DIY falernum number 9. I made it quite some time ago, checking if it's still okay. It smells okay. It's really bright and limey and zesty. Got clove and ginger in there. On the recipe, it advises that there's a shelf life of 3 weeks or something like that. I've probably had it for 3 months. And it tastes perfectly fine. And this is the first time trying the Liber & Co. Pacific Strawberry syrup. Oh, it smells like a really vibrant strawberry jam. That smells beautiful. So all the strawberries are sourced from the Pacific coast in the States. Ooh, yum. And it's got the addition of gum arabic in there as well. So it's really nice and viscous and nice and textural. Perfect for cocktails. It's named after a beach read, a type of book that you're gonna have beachside on a holiday that you can just read really easily, I guess. I keep doing that, I don't know why. Time to make the beach read. 2 ounces, 60 ml of pineapple rum, plantation pineapple, or now known as Cointreau rum. Then we follow that with our falernum. Of course, you can use John D. Taylor's Velvet Falernum. Otherwise, I highly recommend trying this. It's just really fresh, really vibrant. So I've got half an ounce, 15 ml of falernum. Sub to a non-alcoholic version of a falernum as well, if you like. Completely up to you. And then we've got this delicious syrup from Liber & Co. Their Pacific Strawberry. Pacific Strawberry. 3/4 of an ounce, 22.5 ml. And we want some lime juice. I don't think I'm going to get half an ounce out of this bad boy, but oh, come on, get there. Half an ounce, 15 ml. Easy as that, 4 ingredients. I'm straining this over pebble ice, so I'm only going to shake very briefly. Just combine the ingredients and give it a slight chill. Now, because we're using the pebble ice, most of the dilution and additional chilling will happen very rapidly. So just put a little bit of pebble ice in, strain over the top, and then you can always top it up with more pebble ice. There we go again. Oh, that looks pretty. Now, this recipe does come from the Liber & Co website, and they do have 3 pineapple fronds as the garnish, which ties it all into the pineapple rum. Makes sense. I'm going to lean into the strawberries because I have some fresh strawberries. Just going to throw them in there and make a cute little love heart shape. Maybe I'll stick it on the edge of the glass. There we go. So 80s of me. Oh, brings me back to the days. There we have the Beach Road. No, the Beach Read. Beach Read from Liber & Co using Liber & Co's Pacific Strawberry Syrup. Check out a link in the description if you're keen to grab a bottle. It's good stuff. Strawberries are available like most of the year. There's only a very small window that potentially they're not available, depending where you are, obviously. But this is where the syrup comes into play, because then that will create that consistency in your cocktail, unlike fresh strawberries that can maybe be a little bit sweeter, a little bit more tart, more acidic. It actually maintains that fresh kind of strawberry tartness in this drink. That's really good. I like the pineapple and the strawberry, those two kind of tropical, tropical fruit? No, I wouldn't say they're tropical. Is it?
Oh, it's tropical.
Tropical-esque? Okay. Yeah, those two, anyways, those two fruits, pineapple and strawberry, work nicely together. The falernum, there's only a small measure, but it adds that like a little bit of complexity to it. Let's go with that. Cocktail number 3. All right, soon we're about to discover which of these 3 strawberry cocktails is my wife's favorite. She's doing a lot of taste testing behind the camera. She seems to be enjoying the cocktail so far. All right, this cocktail is a strawberry and basil margarita. Good combination, good flavor combo. We're measuring out 2 ounces, 60 ml of tequila. Oh, almost got tequila in my eye. This particular one is from La Luna, and it's good. Then a triple sec. In my case, I'm using Luxardo, an Italian liqueur, 1 ounce, 30 ml. Add some nice orange flavors. Then we're going to, probably could have done it a different way, but doesn't matter. I'm gonna muddle strawberries and basil. Whole bunch of basil, add that in. I'm adding that specifically to the bottom so I can put the strawberries on top, muddle the strawberries and not press on the basil too much. I want to extract all that strawberry juice, and then when I shake it, that's when I'll bruise the basil and impart that basil flavor on the drink. You could probably get away without muddling, to be honest. Like, if you have a decent shake on you, these strawberries are going to just do that. And then we want to add some lime. 3/4 of an ounce, 22.5 ml of fresh lime juice. Little baby limes. Now, margaritas, you don't need to add sugar to it because you've already got plenty of sugar from the orange liqueur, from the triple sec. I'm going to serve this one up today.
Nice glass.
What's wrong with that glass?
I just like a nice glass.
Oh, okay.
Are you going to do salt rim?
Would you like me to?
Yeah.
Sorry guys, I'll be back. Do you want a Nick and Nora, or do you want
I
a...
want a pretty cute.
I'm getting one. Do that?
Better, yeah.
Better? I will have you know that this is a Spiegelau. I am not a Spiegelau.
Where's my salt rim?
Oh, for fuck's sake. That's thick. That's a thick salt, boy. Maybe edit that out if I look like a dickhead.
You did.
Couple of garnish options. 80s strawberry on the side. Single basil leaf. With this glass, I'm going to just float it. There you have a strawberry basil margarita. Cheers. Garbo on the nose. That is really, really good. I'd like more influence from the basil. There's not as much as I would have hoped, but the strawberry flavor shines through. Plenty of tequila notes in there. You're gonna love this. Let's find out which one is Kat's favorite. You heard it, guys. Cocktail number 1 was Kat's favorite. The daiquiri, strawberry daiquiri, sweetened cream on top. It's most indulgent.
Freaking delicious.
Thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments below which of these particular strawberry cocktails you're going to be making. See you soon.